Strength and Intervals. I'm your instructor, Dwayne. I know it's Wednesday. If you weren't here with me yesterday and you're wondering why I'm here, not Chris, I'm not sure. Anyways, so let's start with a little bit of side shuffle to get our blood going. So, today's test day. There's a bunch of different ways you can do a test. This is just one version of it. Test days, I think, are critical in helping all of us grow and develop our motivation. It's kind of like we're planting flowers now in spring maybe, and so you have to plant them, but then you have to continue to take care of them or they die, right? Like every single time they die. So that's what this is kind of about, okay? Some of us really enjoy maximum exertion stuff to get a true test, and some of us don't like to do maximum exertion. And that's fair. There's no like, it's not one's not better than the other. So then for those of you who are not doing maximum exertion, you're going through these exercises in a continuous way and just maybe noting how you feel. And also maybe keep track of how many you've done. 3, 2, 1, come on out of that. Yeah, so you want to count how many rounds. Let's take out the butt kickers. Count how many rounds of this loop that you go through in 10 minutes. Because then if we ever do the test again, you've got a measure of, are you improving? Are you not improving? Here's something really important to know. If you do a test, and then you do a retest, and in the between time, you really weren't working out that vigorously, maybe you kind of got busy with other stuff, and now the retest shows that you're slower and weaker. Okay, 3, 2, 1, come out of that, hiking out knees to opposite elbow. So the retest shows you're weaker. Sometimes a person, for whatever reason, is disappointed at that point. Like, oh, I'm weaker than I was 6 months ago. Except the facts are, training was less. So don't be disappointed, it's just a fact. That's fine, no big deal. So just take the information truthfully and compare that to what you've been doing and why are you stronger? Why are you weaker? It is what it is. 3, 2, 1, come out of that. All right, let's do some arm circles. Pick a direction. Size and speed is comfortable. You're holding your tummy tight. So the test are some split squat jumps. And if that's too springy for you, you may have already chosen to do the reverse lunge movement. I'll show you that. And we're going to put some push-ups into there, some skipping. If you've always used a skipping rope, then continue to use a skipping rope. Change direction with the arms. I've never used a rope, even though I've got one back there. I've never used one for the test, so I'm not going to start now because it's going to throw off my numbers, right? And then, I forget the last exercise. Oh, plank knee to elbow. Plank knee to elbow. 3, 2, 1, come out of that. All right, full body movement. Get those hips open, get the shoulders open. Reverse lunge, step back. As big of a step as you want, go as low as you want, and then touch your fingers in a location that suits you. Straight above your head, or in front of you, whatever works. If this is early in the morning for you, and now I've asked you to do a full body coordinated movement, and your body is very confused by that, it's okay. Be kind to yourself, let yourself fumble and wobble, and notice that as every repetition goes by, and your focus gets a little sharper, the movement gets sharper. Right? We don't all roll out of bed and end up on the podium. One more on each side. Oh, last one here. Come on out of that. Okay. Let me show you our exercises so we can kind of start to think about it, get it embedded in our head. Then we're going to do some other movements to prepare us. So it's 10-3, 10-3. 10 split squat jumps, so that's 10 in total, okay? And if this springy is too much, Then it's a step back and a step back. It can be a big step back it can be a little step back. If this is a retest for you, try to do it the same way as the last time, okay? Then it's three plank knee to elbow. Where's my book? No, 3 push-ups. Oh, I am screwed up already, huh? Okay, so it's 10 split squat jumps, 3 push-ups. Push-ups the way you normally do push-ups, okay? So, full meal deal, maybe it's halfway, maybe it's on the knees. You've got your stool, your chair, your couch, your wall. Those are the way. So it's 3 push-ups, okay? And it's 10 skips. We get up and just mimic 10 skips. You got the rope, you use the rope, then do that, okay? And then it's 3 plank knee to elbow. 3 each side. So we're in this position, traditionally touching, 3 each side. This works really well. Hand on stool, hand on chair, back to the couch, the wall. If you're on that wall, the knee might not touch the elbow, but it's trying to get there, okay? That's how you've done it. That's how you're going to continue to do it. All right, 10-3, 10-3. So let's start with just some kind of full body movements to get us going here, okay? So no timer, no synchronicity. Here's the deal, you and I, 5 burpees. 5 burpees. I give the option of whatever version you want. So let's go, doing 5. You might do all the way to the floor with a big jump, or skip that floor part. Maybe skip the jump and do the wave. We're doing 5. I got 3 done already, so hopefully you're not just standing there watching me. We're just doing 5 burpees to make us feel good. And then when you're done 5, rest. Nice. If you're going to do something hard, you have to build up to it. So we're doing a little bursty stuff with breaks. Prime ourselves, set ourselves up for the best test in the world. All right, so we're standing. Let's do 20 skips, roughly 20 skips, okay? Now, if the skipping with your toes leaving the ground doesn't feel good, then leave your toes on the ground and just bob your body up and down. That counts, okay? And whenever you get 20 done, stop. So you don't need to leave the ground for the skips if your toes, feet, ankles, knees, or hips just hate it, okay? You can do the bobbing, and all of a sudden, 3 months later, you just feel like skipping works. Okay, again, 5 burpees. You do them, I'll do them, here we go. We're not pounding these out super fast. We're just going through the motion. And we're thinking to ourselves, oh, why aren't burpees part of the test? Well, that's because burpees have their own test. It's called the burpee test. Remember that one? We did as many burpees as we could in 60 seconds. Nah, that was fun. Whew. Okay. Now breathe and rest and recover. All right, let's do 20 skips again. 20 skips. Just hop along. Remember to hold your tummy a bit tight, and your body will bounce up more. You ever try to bounce a marshmallow off the floor? Don't let this be your marshmallow. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice. Okay, one more set of burpees, but not yet. Rest. So I thought of, I did have a thought earlier of, once we've all zoomed in here, because I told you yesterday about the test, so congratulations, you guys are here. And instead of doing the test today, I thought I'd have an ice cream, Dairy Queen ice cream cake delivered to all your houses instead of the test. And then you know what? I just forgot about doing it, so sorry, next time maybe. Okay, let's do 5 more burpees. 5 more burpees. Nice and controlled. We're not worried yet, and there's no worry going on. Don't let fear creep in. No need to be afraid of test day. Okay, I think we're ready to go, right? So, to review, it's 10-3, 10-3. 10 split squat jumps or reverse lunges, okay? 10 total, 10 in total. Then it's 3 push-ups, the way that you like to do push-ups. Then it's 10 skips. Then it's 3 plank knee to elbow, 3 each side, okay? Maybe have something nearby you can make a little mark on for each round, or you're just remembering that you get through this 8, 12, 15, 72 times, 12 and a half times. If you've done this before, you've got your number somewhere. Okay. All right, I gotta catch my breath 1 second. Son of a gun. Okay, where's my timer? I need that, don't I? So what I'm going to do is call out, randomly whenever I think of it, I'll call out how much time we have left, just so we all can pace ourselves. Just to prove I've got this thing set for 10 minutes. It's not anything different than that, so nothing fishy going on. I know all the thoughts are out there like, is this actually 10 minutes? This feels like more than 10 minutes. Sounds like Jen Bain's voice in my ear. Okay, are you ready? I'm gonna put, when I hit that button, we're on. Okay, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, reverse lunges or split squat jumps. 10 in total. When that's done, you do 3 push-ups. When that's done, you do 10 skips. And then you do 3 plank knee to elbow each side. When that's ready, you've done 1 round, good job. Continue. 10 split squat jumps or reverse lunges each side. Total. 10 total. And then comes push-ups. 3. And then 10 skips. And then 3 plank knee to elbow. Okay, that's just over a minute gone. So, whatever pace you've chosen, you gotta stick with it or speed it up. Okay, 8.5 minutes to go. Nice job. The round ends with these 3 plank knee to elbows each side. And it starts with reverse lunges or split squat jumps, 10 in total. After that's going to be 3 push-ups. After that comes your 10 skips. And then back to 3 plank knee elbows each side. All right, 7.5 minutes to go. We're a quarter in now. Woo! Now control, breathe, hold your pace. If needed, take a little moment, just get the breath under control, and then jump right back in. This is test day. Here we go. 7 minutes to go. Nice job, everybody. Just to review, we've got we've got split squat jumps, followed by 3 push-ups, followed by 10 skips, followed by 3 plank knee elbows each side. 6 minutes to go. Nice job, everybody. 6 minutes to go. Keep your breath. Keep that under control. If your mind is questioning the validity of this, don't listen to it. It doesn't know what it's talking about. Validity. Ooh. Okay, ooh. Where are we at here? We're almost at the halfway mark. Almost at the halfway. Alright, so by now, you've most likely settled into a comfortable level of exhaustion. That's just perfect for you. So, now we just keep going. Oh, nice job, everybody. Way past halfway. We're way past halfway. Four and a half minutes to go. 4.5 minutes to go. I know it sounds like the clock isn't moving, but it is. Nice work. Okay, 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes. Okay, now it's actually 4 minutes to go. I'm getting ahead of myself. Man, that timer's just not even moving. It is. Here we go. Keep going. Okay, just in case you've done hypoxic and you forget the order, it's 10 split squat jumps or reverse lunges. Followed by 3 push-ups. That's followed by 10 skips. And that's followed by 3 plank knee elbows each side. Nice job. Okay, 3 minutes to go. So no more resting. 3 minutes to go. And time always moves forward. Let's go. Okay, 2.5 minutes. 1/4 left. Remember way back when it was 3/4 left? Like yesterday? You know, what's funny is that your shiny faces on the screen still look the same. They're nice and still and smiling. Okay, 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes. Come on. Okay, now it's less than 2 minutes. Okay, now it's 1.5 minutes. So again, no more resting. To review, 10 reverse lunges or split squat jumps. Followed by 3 push-ups. 1 minute, 10 seconds to go. 10 skips. Okay, 1 minute to go. And then plank knee to elbows. Okay, less than a minute. No more resting. Here we go. 45 seconds. "35 seconds. Now it's 25 seconds. Oh, my internet's unstable. Hopefully you're still going. I'm probably going to glitch right now. 15 seconds. Forget where I'm at. Now it's 10 seconds. And it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Rest. Well, that would be amazing if I just glitched right there. You guys are just going off into space, never stopping. And rest. Where's my clothes? Nice job, everybody. Whew. Okay, keep moving. I know you'd like to lie down. Keep moving, and as you breathe in, make sure your tummy is distending with your inhalations. Okay? One thing max tests can do is they make you feel a little nauseated, right? And that's only because the breathing gets tight and kind of shallow and huffy puffy. Diaphragm gets tight, and then we get that feeling. So inhalation should go all the way down. I know it's fast, but as soon as it starts to slow, keep it deep and get that little belly pouch distending with your inhalations, okay? And then if you manage to stand back up, good for you. Walk around, getting your blood back to your heart so you can get back to your brain so you don't pass out is key. So your leg muscles are going to do that for you. Keep breathing, keep breathing. I would always advise to never talk as much as I am after that test. I know, I'll shut up, no problem. Breathe and move. So I'm imagining that all of you look like rock stars right now, that you had a continuous movement that was springy and dynamic, and it was awesome and fantastic. So I do want you to start to worry about September though, because we're doing this again when I see you. So, yeah. Here's the thing, you get to choose what that looks like for you, right? Put that in your calendar every day from now till then. Dwayne's test, September. Probably towards like the end of September, not the beginning, because that would be mean. Let's do a bit of a stretch here, okay? So, lean against something, and I'm going to get your left ankle across your right knee. And the first thing we do here is try to reach back with the hips and sit down. Chest stays up, but we are hinging at the hips. And we're just putting a nice stretch into our glutes. Oh, look at that. And breathe. And relax. 3, 2, 1. Slowly come out of that. Let's switch legs. Right ankle across left knee. Lift those toes inside your shoe. Bum reaches backwards and we sit. Now as we stop moving here and just do a gentle stretch, it's possible, as I'm feeling, to get a little lightheaded. If that's the case for you, come out of the stretch, move around. If I fall over, just give me a 5 count and I'm sure I'll come back. 3, 2, 1, come out of that slowly. Switch legs, same thing on the first leg. Hips go back, sit down. And that's still, I think, the trick and the skill that all of us are developing if we're following a class, is knowing when to break away from just following and just pay attention to your own body, what it feels like, and how you're moving, okay? 3, 2, 1, come on out. Same thing, second leg. All right, lift those toes inside your shoe, hips go back. Because obviously it's great to follow something, just for guidance and simplicity, and it just works, right? But then if you get caught up in like mimicking without paying attention to you, the results actually are quite limited. You really want to feel your own body with the stretch or with the exercise or anything. 3, 2, 1, come out of that. Here, move on to another nice gentle hip stretch. This obviously is for me today. You saw, if you came in early, you saw me doing this in preparation for survival of today. This is just for my soft, delicate knee bones. So I'm gonna bring one foot out in front, one leg is behind. I'm gonna bring both hands to the inside of my front leg, so my left leg is in front. If this position is too stretchy, too uncomfortable or extreme, then the elbows on the front knee work really well. The goal here is to feel your pelvis like a heavy cannonball or a kettlebell, and the pelvis just kind of sinks to the floor. You can point your back toe if it feels good. I like to, if I get a chance to practice finger strength, I've got my tinted fingers. If I don't like that, I can go down to my wrists and get my wrists stronger for the inevitable plank. 3, 2, 1, let's switch sides. So I'm just going to do this the tired way. Bring one knee back to my padded towel, bring my right foot up in front. And you get to choose how far out in front this foot goes. Depending on your hip flexibility, you are where you are, okay? But all of us are doing the same thing, and that is letting the pelvis sink and drop to the floor. If you find this knee, the front knee shooting way over the toe, then just try moving the toe out a little bit. Oh yeah, it's not going to make the stretch feel nicer, no. You'll just feel it more. Where are you feeling this? Oh man, this stretch can be felt, you know, back of your eyelids, inside your ear. This stretch can tax pretty much anything. But it might be the hip and the groin, the buttocks and the groin of the front leg, and the front of the hip of the back leg. 3, 2, 1, and pull that right knee back. Let's switch sides to the other side again. Left foot up, left foot comes up. The fun thing with this stretch is you might feel it in a certain place primarily on one repetition, and then on the next round you feel it in a completely different place. That's a good sign. It means whatever was tight the first round relaxed, and now the tension got moved to the second level of tension that we have. I think we all have about 35,622 levels of tension in any given range of motion, roughly. 3, 2, 1, switch sides. Right leg comes up, same deal. Let that pelvis drop to the floor. All right, so you're gonna see Chris tomorrow. Next week, Chris and I are back with a little bit of an altered schedule between the two of us. I think he's Monday, Thursday. Oh shoot, I forget. You'll see one of us on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. It's just not the usual deal. And then we're off until September, so that should be good. 3, 2, 1, slowly come out of that. And that's it. Test day, AMRAP, 10 minutes. Nice job, everybody. Thanks for showing up. There was like a full squad, so I didn't scare anybody yesterday. Unless, of course, you thought I was bluffing, so there you go. Haha. Thanks for showing up. I appreciate it. So does your body. And I will see you next week. Take care.